My name is Almog Meir Jan, and I was a hostage in Gaza for 246 days. Me and my friend Tomer went to the party until 6:30. The siren started, terrorists started shooting. We have to escape, we have to run. They screamed to Tomer and the girls to come after me. This is the last time that I saw them. When I was hiding, it was my first time that I texted my mom. The last thing that I said to her was, I love you. One of the terrorists saw me, took me to the road. We started to drive. This is the time that we are going into Gaza. Citizens of Gaza climbed the car and started to throw dates and rocks on us. All the time in Gaza, I felt like if the citizens or the civilians will know that I'm in Gaza, they will lynch me. They will lynch me, of course. They took me out from the car to some basement with the another 5 guys. They separated me from them and took me to another location. They tortured me, yelled at me and screaming at me. After this, they put me like in the back of the car and took me to another place. This is the place that I met Shlomi and Andre. Most of the time I think to myself, how did I get into this situation? It was one of the toughest things, trying to be strong, not to show the weakness. Some nights they just woke up in the middle of the night, they put us in a hijab and took us to the street to walk to another location. The 7th time that I moved, I stayed there half a year. It was like a daily schedule to humiliate us. There was one of the terrorists that threatened us and put a knife close to our necks. And it was his game. He was allowed to say that in the 7th of October, he killed and take out heads of soldiers. He was so proud of the killing. You can see the murder and the blood in his eyes. They was told us every time that if it will be a rescue, you will die, and after this we go to fight. The morning of the operation was like a regular day in Gaza. In 10:30, we heard like a small shooting. We heard big explosion. We understand that this is the special forces of the IDF. We just see lasers and smoke from the room of the terrorists. We see the soldiers breaking up to the apartment. They take out the terrorists and came to us. They told us that they will take us back home. He gave me the famous fist bump that everyone talk about. And this was like the first time from all the time that I was a hostage that I felt safe. Arnon was the commander of the operation. I saw Arnon just after we get into the truck and the paramedics trying to revive him. I remember every detail of this because we just take and hold the blood bags. He sacrificed his life for 4 hostages that he didn't know. They told us to be ready because the helicopter is almost land. We land in the hospital and I felt like free again. So the first one that I saw was my sister, and it was the most exciting thing. After like a couple of hours I saw my mom. I gave her the biggest hug. It was a silence, the best silence in the world, because it was like just to feel the love again, to feel the hug from your mom. Just 2 hours later, she took me to the room. She told me that my father passed away last night. I didn't understand. I didn't accept this. In the darkest time, what's important to you in your life? So I told myself, my connection with my father is one of the important things in my life, so I need to fix this one. So it was really, really shocked because almost there, but not. Starting to accept the new life without my father, without friends that died in the Nova. I'm not yet ready to start a new chapter of my life. In my head, every time I see like 50 hostages still in Gaza. If one hostage stays there, it's like the whole world.